welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley, a guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special, special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
right,
you're going to have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move, and as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. McGregor is 32, Woodley is 38. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1, and I laugh because Tyron Woodley only wants the big names, George St. Pierre, Conor McGregor, and somehow, someway, T. Wood gets the notorious one tonight.
He finally gets to fight Conor McGregor. He's been wanting it, but is he ready for that sniper of a left hand? He's got to be prepared. He's got to be aware, because it only takes one shot from the notorious one to end your night.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Misses again with a right punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Let's focus now.
Now connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying the flying knee there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh, big punch land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
The head is wide open.
Right hook to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Don't stop.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go. Here we
Just
go.
over 2 minutes, round one. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Inside leg kick and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by McGregor. Right punch is there. Hook is there again.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He got him.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Just missed with that right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Let those hands go.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Take him down.
Straight punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
McGregor's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and
he's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Woodley. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So 57 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Tyron Woodley. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Swing and a miss by Woodley.
Take him down.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, McGregor's kick blocked.
Superman punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice kick there by Conor. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Hey, that's the way to end the round. You got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I want you...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big kick lands.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He went high on that one.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Oh, big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. .75 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take?
Push off his head and posture.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Conor.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Woodley's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Conor. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the chosen one. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Wood. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's doing this
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful 1-2.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron put out some of the toughest, most durable guys in UFC's history with this exact strike. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unbelievable. Back to the feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Conor. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet now. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was...
Oh, hurt. Big kick lands.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.